Hello, I am KD Chalk, writer, director, producer, and actress of Bless the Telephone. The film is about two estranged parents that collide on their son's birthday. Yeah, that's the quick version. You have to see the whole movie to see all 10 minutes of it.
To like directing and acting.
Oh, I love it. It's a happy marriage. I've been acting for about 15 years now. So the acting part is the part that comes the easiest to me, and the directing is what I'm still learning and growing. And this was a part of my Columbia MFA program. So my first movie at Columbia, and it was my third movie that I've directed, but this one is quite different. I've dabbled in magical realism and comedy and sketch comedy and that world, and this one is more drama, slow cinema. So I got a chance to try some new things out. One thing that I wanted to do, one of the quotes that I always remember from one of my professors is simplicity is elegance. And so my shot list was very minimal. Some scenes were just one setup. And then because we shot in Asheville, North Carolina, so a year ago they had the devastation of Hurricane Helene, and that town of Asheville has been rebuilding, and they have a sense of resilience. And that was something that I wanted to portray in this film is the resilience of these people and this culture and this community. So we shot there, and there's a lot of landscape shots and long takes. We just really take our time, really showing the beauty of this moment and the community of Asheville, North Carolina.
Amazing. And the sound design.
Yeah. So I'll talk about something particular. So both of these characters cope in a different way. And one of the ways that the woman copes, she calls into a prayer line. So you can hear these people praying, um, like fervently for a long period of time through the phone, while another character on the other side of the screen is at the grocery store. So you can hear the beep, beep, beep of the grocery store while you can hear praying at the same time. So that's just like one little example of what we got going on in the movie.
Why did you choose split screen?
Because it's two different perspectives, and I felt like I have an opportunity to dive into the sound design. So while one scene is going, we hear the sound, and it's like the soundtrack for the other side. Um, it was just sort of like a really cool thing I was able to create.
And what inspired your story?
So my story is inspired by my real life experience of losing a child, and me and my husband, we didn't split like the characters in the movie, but it took us a while to come together and communicate about our grief, and the whole process of making the movie has become a bit of healing for both of us.
Yeah, it's always cathartic. How, in what sense did it help you with the healing?
I think just I think being able to talk about losing something and someone so dearly and sharing that with other people, being able to be a person that can show like what grief looks like for different people, can make an audience feel seen. And that's always just really important for me in my work, and that audiences and people feel seen, not just audiences, people in general, feeling seen and understood and heard. And so I think in building this movie and creating this story and sharing our truth, something about knowing that we're helping other people was a way of saying, like, okay, I experienced this pain, but maybe my experience can help someone else.
Do you have different techniques in how you approach your characters? And
We do have different techniques for our prep work.
what do you do, and what does your husband do?
My husband does a lot of book work as an actor. Like he has a whole Bible for his characters. That's literally a book about this thick that he did for Welcome to Derry. I do paper prep work, but I also am the type of actor that I'll set up my own camera like this setup, and I'll just go through, because I'm a director too, so I can rewatch what I did and then I'll direct myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. And
That's
so,
so cool.
and we'll have like a mutual playlist, all kinds of really we just love it. We love digging into the art. Both acting in a short about George Washington Carver starting this week. Oh gosh. Yeah, in New York City, upstate New York, in Tarrytown on Blue Hill Stone Barns Farm. So really excited about that. And then we have two more movies coming out, one called Fire Talkers and one called Blackmail Number One, and they're both in post-production right now.